Hey, today let's go book shopping. Let's go book shopping today. What books do you recommend? So I guess that's my theme for today. What books would you recommend? So the question for you is, what kind of book would you name me one book that you've been wanting to read but have not found the time to read yet? Just name me one book, and leave it in the chat. Leave it in the comments, and let's see. Maybe I can shop read it as well. Let's read it together. That's my goal today. I'll do some book hunting today and tomorrow. So far, I have read this this year. I read this book. This book. So I read this book by uh, Tim Brown. It's a nice book. Then I also read about. Well, I have this book. Somebody gave this to me as a gift. Hey, hey, tell me what book you want. Who's up? Who's up right now? If you're up right now and watching this, tell me, give me a book. Name me a book right now, and maybe um, I'll check out what kind of book I can shop for. I'm looking for something to read during the holidays, right? So that's what I'm looking for. Something to read during the holidays. Innovation, design, principles of design, power. So this is the book that I recently read. It's nice. If you want to go into design, there's one book in the office that I like, designing experiences, orchestrating experiences. This is a relatively new book as well in the office. Collaborative talks about collaborative design. Wow, it's pricey. It's a very good book. I should get this from the office. I started reading it, but I didn't finish reading it. Orchestrating experiences. Collaborative design for complexity. Wonder if I should get the ebook for this. So, for me, the top three books that I've read this year, top three books that I've read this year has been so far, the top three books that I've is this James Clear, which I keep repeating. This is one of my top book for the year I've read. As you can see, I've been streaming every day because I'm trying out this daily habits pattern. Then the other two books are um, that book by Tim Brown, by Design. The other one is Creative Confidence. David Tom Kelly. But these are a bit design idea books. They're both, I think, books by IDEO. Yeah, IDEO founders. IDEO, if you don't know, is one of the famous design agency. IDEO, design innovation company. Yeah. So they promote their human-centered design. And I'm basically shopping for um, most of. So I try to look for other books aside from IDEO's books, right? I wonder if Norman Nielsen has any books. These are the nonfiction ones. So these are my top three books that I've read for the year: Atomic Design, this, and this. but I'm biased. I'm a designer. I'm a design, experienced design professional, and this is what I do anyway. Yeah. So I need my book ideas. Give me book ideas, people. Send me a suggestion. I need a book idea. Yeah. For nonfiction, I started reading about books by Brandon Sanderson. For fiction books, I mean fiction. So, um, Stormlight. I started reading this Stormlight book one. So I have not finished reading it yet. So I'm in the middle of reading it. It looks like an interesting book. Stormlight Archive. I like how Brandon Sanderson writes his fighting scenes. Though he's known for writing very good fight scenes. At the very start of this, probably second chapter, there's a very nice fight scene. It's so nice to read, when you read it. Wow. Same with I have not finished reading yet is what's another famous Brandon Sanderson book? Um, Mistborn. Yeah, Mistborn. So Mistborn. For some reason, I um start start reading started reading this, but I have not finished it. But I'm also told that one of the best fight scenes are in here in Mistborn. Where best fight scene novel. I think I read it somewhere. I don't remember where I read it. I think it's from a forum on book writing, best scene novels. I read it in Reddit. I read it in Reddit. Scenes, yeah, I think it's here. Favorite scenes, fight scenes in books. Drizzt. I also like Drizzt Salvatore. Yeah, so that's the other book. These books I really finish. Drizzt Salvatore. The Drizzt Do'Urden. It's a very good book, especially if you're into Dungeons and Dragons like me. Which, by the way, who wants to play Dungeons and Dragons? Leave a, leave a message as well. If you'd like to play Dungeons and Dragons, maybe let's schedule something while it's the holidays. Homeland, Book One, Exile, Sojourn, Crystal Shard. Crystal Shard is nice. Streams of Silver, Halfling Gem, The Legacy. I read all of this. Which one is my favorite? I think my favorite is, and the saddest was probably the Thousand Orcs and the Paths of Darkness. Grim is also nice. Wow. I've not read Maestro yet, or Hero. Hmm. Some new books to read. There. Maybe I'll add this to cart. Charon's Claw is nice. Um, the Last Threshold. I don't remember the Last Threshold. The Last Threshold. Hmm. If I buy this now, at the cart, proceed to check out. Hmm. This is a gift. Is there a? Is there a? How could I? Kindle. Hmm. Interesting. Yep. Now I'll probably buy this book. Give me some ideas for some books. I need some suggestions. I'll start reading again. Would appreciate some ideas. Very light today. Just wanted to look for some books to buy. And tomorrow I will open my gift. I'll open it tomorrow morning. I'll show you. Right. I've been streaming for 100 days. 101 actually. 101 days now. This is my 101st day of streaming. I highly recommend you try this as well. It's a great way to improve your speaking skills, to improve your communication. It's really it's really good exercise. Keeps you accountable. So I did this. Why did I do this? To keep myself accountable to my daily tasks and challenges. Express myself, improve my communication skills, document the things that I'm learning, and message to my future self. Message to future self is to read more books, to advance your career further, and find some time, especially now during the holidays. Okay, that's it for today's stream. Very relatively short one, just Christmas shopping. I'll see ya. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.